Hello students, good morning to you all. I am your math teacher S. Kiran. Welcome you all back with another session of maths online classes. Students, today we will discuss how to solve algebraic expressions based question. Which of them I expect from everyone. You all are staying home and doing well. And students, so before proceeding, as usual, use your headphones for the better listening and experiencing, and get ready with your textbook. So students, as per the question, see question number first say write the terms of the following algebraic expression. Students, you can see if you have the book, page number 92, you can see question number 1 say write the terms of the following algebraic expressions. I think students, if you have watched the previous videos, what I used to upload it last 1 or 2 videos about introduction of algebraic expression. So already it was explained there what is terms, what is factors. So but on the basis of that, a question is that in front of you. See question number 1a, 3x square plus 2x plus 1, 3x square plus 2x plus 1, and question say write the terms of the following. It is already an expression. It is a expression. It means algebraic expression. It means variable, constant, both numbers with separation with mathematical symbol, plus, minus, multiplication, division, such a way. So see, already here all the things are present, but question say write the terms. If I talk about terms, which terms is there? 3x square, 2x plus 1, sorry 2x 1. These all are terms. These all are terms. 3x square, 2x 1. It means without mathematical symbol. The variables, the constant numbers which is present in the expression without symbol, that is term. Okay students? I think you have understood this question. One more question is given, so it's your turn to do. Now I will discuss about the question number 2. Classify the following expressions. Classify the following. Classify the following expressions. Expressions as monomial, binomial, or trinomial. As monomial, binomial, or trinomial. Students, in this question, expression will be given. After identify the expression, you have to mention whether it is belonging to the monomial, binomial, or trinomial. Are you getting my point, students? After identify the expression, that you have to find out that whether that expression belongs to monomial, binomial, or trinomial. Students, I think we should remember in the introduction session or introductory session already it was discussed where about binomial, monomial, trinomial. It means single terms expressions known as monomial, dual terms binomial, triple terms trinomial. Okay, in such a way we can see how many terms are there. 3x square or 1. There are 2 terms. 2 terms expressions known as, anybody have a number? Exactly, binomial. If I talk about next question, the student, question number D, a cube plus 3ab a plus b. See students, it's also an easy question, but it's little bit need concentration for the solving. See, already it was discussed single term, dual term, triple term, multiple term. In that way, we have to identify whether it is monomial, binomial, trinomial, polynomial, whatever. Say what? How many terms are there? A cube. A cube is already a term. 3b is also a term. A plus b under bracket, it is also a term. How many terms are there? But if I talk about both are in multiplication. Why? Because both terms are closed with or separated with bracket. So both are in multiplication. So both are different terms. So if I consider about how many terms are there, then we can say that 3 terms. 1 term, 2 terms, 3 terms. Where the 3 terms expressions is called trinomial. Okay. I same way what the questions of this question number left that you have to do. Now I am proceeding question number 3. In question number 3, find the coefficient of x. Students, be careful. Find the coefficient. Find the coefficient of x. Find the coefficient of x in the following expressions. In the following expressions. In the following expressions. Questions number first question, if I talk about minus 3x may be minus 3x. So students, if I ask about what is the coefficient of x, if we have watched that videos, definitely you come to know what is coefficient. Question is asking about coefficient of x. What is the numerical value of x? Minus 3. So we can say minus 3 is the coefficient of x. Okay students, we have already discussed there any numerical value or algebraic value, that is coefficient of particular expression. See question number C. I am talking about question number C. Question number B or D you will do by yourself. 3 by 4x by square. 3 by 4x by square z cube minus 3. See students, read again question. Coefficient of x. What is the coefficient of x? See, in these terms, what is the coefficient of x? If I find out, is to find coefficient of x, then accept x. What is here? It is here 3 by 4 by square z cube. Y square z cube. Okay students, be careful. Question say coefficient of x. So y square or z cube will also be the part of coefficient. Okay students, so be careful. Read the questions carefully, so doubt or confusion will not exist, will not come in front of you. See the question number 4. In question number 4, find the terms which contains x square and also find the coefficient of x square. See students, we will consider our question number 4. See, find the term which contains x square. Number first question, find the terms which contains x square. Also find the coefficient of x square. Also find the coefficient of x square. Okay, students, see question number 1, 3 minus x square y. 3 minus x square y. Find the terms which contains x square. Students, we can find out very easily to identify the expression. Find out which contains x square. Your question is that you have to find those terms where x square is existent. So say one term is 3 and second term is x square by. Which terms is the contains x square? Then x square y. Exactly. It is the terms where contains x square. Second question says find the terms of find the coefficient of x square. If I ask about coefficient, then what will be the coefficient of x square? Y. We can say that the terms is x square y. Terms is equal to x square by, or coefficient is equal to y. Okay, students, I think you understood. So the rest part of this exercise we will do in the next video. Till then, complete these all questions. Okay, bye bye. Thank you.